Hello, and this is the shoes, views, news that I choose to share with yous. Hi, I'm Rob, and welcome to Views the Shoes. It's been so long since we've done one of these. How long has it been? I've been to the Aztec, the Industrial, the Medieval, and Future Worlds, otherwise known as pulling bowls out of the sand for £11.60 now. But things are on to bigger, better, and brighter things. And as such, with my new position, I was able to buy these a great deal more, but also less in that I was able to buy these. Take a good look, because you won't see me wearing them for at least another two pay rises. So these are Doc Martens, um, sale, £113, extra 10% off. I've gone for the plastic. No handle. No handle. The handle's gone. I like the handle. It made me feel like I've been to a shop. Now these I'm trying to minimize my talk on. They are boots because this is Tate. I myself went to the Tate Britain to read up about the artist that these are based on. Um, I wasn't able to see any of her work. Ithell I'm sure I'm pronouncing it incorrectly. Surrealist, feminist lead, and cultist. Divorced her husband over the fact that he wasn't willing to support her in defending against the dark arts. That's not fanfic. That's just the way Ethel Cocoon rolled. Her artwork is surrealism. She'd normally take two layers of paint, merge them on an emotive level, and take the scenes from there. There's a few that you can see on the website. I do highly recommend you visiting the Tape website. Unfortunately, most of the items in terms of the Tape Britain, you have to visit. Although I would say, as that happened, I did go because I'm like that, and why so many of you strong female leads love watching my work. Go to the Women in Art exhibition. Now, without sounding saccharine, I think we've gone past the stage of lauding the creativity of women, not that it shouldn't be, more that it hasn't been for centuries, to the nuts and bolts realities, which I found fascinating, which is like, right, you know what? Yeah, we can, there's a point where this is just every Tuesday for female creatives. How about giving them some money and how that happens? So I would recommend you go and check that out. I use my National Arts Pass, that was a tenner. So let's go with the art. This is a Phil Cocoon variation on Volcano. There was a decal black and white. I went for these because why wouldn't I? And also because I'm a big fan of, as because let's face it, I've just sort of mentioned gender rights. I have mentioned art, and being a man of a certain age, I'm looking at this and thinking, hello, the planets. Right. Was it lipstick? I don't know. Or was it, the point is, we're not here about that. We're here about this. The box itself is fantastic. I genuinely would be tempted to take the box apart, or rather unfold it and just stick that up as a wall mural. The richness of this green and red here already has excited me. Sadly, unlike the Colossal 36 Mountain Fiji, there's no expo built within the box itself. Um, okay, they have put a little slip in there, and I think given what we're going to see, justifiably so. I'm just trying to see if there's any more information I can share with you about Estelle Coon. For many of the ladies from 221B Baker Street, please control yourselves. I am simply too old for you. Okay, so as we go on, you have it's pretty standardized inside. I mean, these boots are amazing. I can already see. You can sort of see, you might not be able to see it because of the lighting, seeing the colors seeping through from them. But I kind of don't want to unwrap them because of the issues of rewrapping them. So let's see if I can tease this out. Um, the lighting doesn't really sit. What you're seeing as white is white here, but here is yellow. This is a rich yellow vent here. This is a volcano. This is a flurry of emotions. that I'm feeling on this right now. Part of me wishes they'd gone with the white on the sides and put the yellow at the front because I can just see the stains forming there. But given the almost not exactly florid, but impassioned signing that these are, I mean, oh my God, look at that. Look. There'll be photos on the Instagram as well, Rob K. Deb. I can't help but get more professional about these things. Um, I'm really this is actually really quite a softer texture around here, so your ankles are going to be absolutely fine if you go for these. Solid front there. It's not a heel kicker thing, but I would definitely feel much more comfortable wearing these um, to an art event in central London than some of my softer shoes, particularly the suede or the Fujikamas. I think these have have they've put them in a fabric that's quite robust, and being that it is an impressionistic pattern, staining on them wouldn't be that much of a deterrent in terms of how they are. The heels are also not too chunky actually. This is a relatively modest heel, I would say, for a Doc Martens. I would say the lacing itself has been good. I'm surprised they haven't gone with some sort of like red, green, yellow sort of print on there, but you know what? I am incredibly happy with that. I'm going to see if I can do the same thing with the other one. I'm just trying to peel them out from underneath. Oh, they're padded inside. That's why they're sort of sealed that way. But yeah, um, I I went for the next day delivery and they've just come in this morning. Absolutely delighted. What can I say? This makes me feel like I'm getting back, you know? It's the easiest way to say it. Very much I'm currently finishing Fearless, the Taylor Swift, the second album of the 11 and Taylor's version, obviously. And I feel like I'm in that dress in the rain wearing these because when you're 15 and someone tells you that they love you, you can't help but to believe them. And these shoes adore me. Damn, you scared of Braun. Damn. So yes, these are my boots. You will basically you want to see these, you're buying dinner. It's that simple. So don't forget to text like as I can't help it. I am more things. Rob K Deb is on Instagram. You will be able to see photos of these shoes there. You'll also be able to see my AI generated art, which is basically what would happen if Benny Hill had been hired to write horror comics. So that's there as well. And don't forget there is the Tweetar ROBDEB, not as I had with a billing company, Rob Dob. Um, not all racism is visible. So yes, loving the boots. It's coming up to 9 minutes. Like, subscribe, the things there. Quick shout out to the Mayhem, Tom, uh, Yellow Yodels. Yes, this is an Easter egg, and yes, I will be back live soon. And Yellow Yodel.